Hello, and welcome to Hammer Labs. Today what I want to do is look at the Minecraft Education Edition and how to start coding. You're going to start with the play button, and then we're going to use a library. One of the lessons, the computer science category. And then this coding course 1, I mean, there's probably others, but this is the one I played with. And you can go ahead and click on this and create the world. The reason this is a good one to start with is that this is in creative mode. And so you don't have to worry about collecting and making things. You also have complete inventory. So you don't have to collect things or build things. So there's no crafting involved other than coding. When you start this, it does talk about a activity that you can follow. And this is, inside this building, there's an agency building here. You have a agent that's waiting for you, and you can code this agent. But I don't want you to start with that. You can start with it. They have a whole series of, activities that you can do. But what I want you to do is just play around with the code environment a little bit. And you can do that out here. Another thing that's nice about this is they give you a nice big playground where you can goof around with things. What I want to look at again is how to code. Here's that agency building we were at. To start coding, you notice that there's a menu off to the left side. And towards the bottom, there's a code builder that you get to by pressing the letter C on the keyboard. So you press the letter C, and it brings up this code builder window. And it starts with some of the projects that you have. Here's a project I was playing around with. You can create new projects. But they also have tutorials down here at the bottom. And the one I wanted you to start with was this chicken rain project. So you can click on that under tutorials, and it brings up the tutorials, opens that. And you can choose blocks, Python, or JavaScript. I think to start with, you probably want to start with blocks, and then you can move on to Python and JavaScript as you advance. But I'll click on blocks, and it brings up this blocks tutorial. And it's the chicken rain. It gives you a little introduction. We're going to make lots of chickens. You click OK. And then it says, put in an on-chat command and rename it to chicken. Well, there's already a couple of commands here, and there's an on-chat command that you could rename to chicken. But in this player category, you can click on that, and they do have the on-chat command there. And what they do is tell you to rename it to chicken. Really, you're looking for the command chicken. So we're going to just retype this as chicken. That's what they're really trying to say there. So that when you type the command chicken in the chat menu or in the chat window, that it'll execute this command. Okay, so that's how we execute commands, is by typing in the chat window. Looks like I might have an extra space there. Maybe not. Okay, so then you can go on, and it tells you to put a spawn chicken at your position. So that's in the mobs. You can see spawn is purple. That's going to be in mobs. Here's the spawn the different animals. You can spawn whatever animal you want. It tells you what animals you're going to get. You may already know what all these are. This would be the chicken. And it's telling you to put that into your chat command, on chat command chicken. Now, if you are unsure what to do, they do have a light bulb up here you can click on, and that shows you what it is they're looking for you to do. So you can get a hint that way. We're going to this would put the chicken at 000, which is the player's position. I think the tildes represent the player's position. So I'm going to go on and it says change the spawn position to 10 blocks above the player, and they show you what that looks like here. We're going to put a 10 in this middle position. These positions are the X, Y, and Z. X and Z are the horizontal axes, and the Y-axis is the one that goes upward. So we go ahead and put a 10 here. That's going to spawn these chickens 10 blocks above our position. So the tilde symbol means the relative to the player. Yeah, they say that there. Okay, so now they tell you to press, to go to Minecraft, press T to open the chat and enter chicken, and you should see flying chickens. Okay, so we can click on Minecraft window. We can press a T on the keyboard. That brings up the chat window. We can type chicken and hit enter. And then if you look up, you'll see a chicken coming down from 10 squares above. And the chicken is somewhere here, hiding from me. Oh, right here. Okay, so, but they don't really say what to do next. Well, what you have to do next, and is to press another C to get back to the code builder. So you press the letter C, takes you back to the code builder where you were, and you can go on in the tutorial. So you click the arrow and it says, okay, place a repeat loop around the spawn to create 100 chickens. So I'm going to take, in the loop category, I'm going to take repeat, and I'm going to try to put it around this. Doesn't really go around too easily. I'm just going to drop it there and move this up. So now I'm going to spawn, now it would spawn 4 chickens. They say change this to 100. So you could change it to whatever number you want, although I would not get too large or else you're going to overwhelm your computer. But, this is 100 chickens. So we go on. Well, we're done. They don't really say what to do there. But again, what you would want to do, I can go ahead and finish this. It does go ahead and save your code. And it gives you some other options here of when you click this drop down, you can see the code in JavaScript. If you click on that, this will show you what it looks like in JavaScript, and then what this looks like in Python. Okay, so but again, it doesn't really say what to do. At this point, we haven't run this. Do we get 100 chickens? Maybe you did. Click on Minecraft, type a T for chat, type in chicken, hit enter, up, here come the 100 chickens. And so we're getting lots of chickens, hundreds of chickens all over the place. They, so there you have it, chicken rain. Okay, so enjoy. You can go back and play around with this. You can put it back in blocks mode. By clicking on the block, it'll put it back in blocks mode. And you can play with that. If you need to get rid of things, you can, of course, drag them over here and drop them. That turns into a trash can. And then again, you can, if you want to play around in Python, you can do that as well. All right, well, that's it. Enjoy, and we'll see you next time in Hammer Lab.